Hello, John Talley here with PartsZilla.com. Today I want to show you a tool from Motion Pro used to clean fuel injectors. It's a really nice little setup that they've come up with, really easy to use. What we have here is a really unique and easy to use device that only requires a can of contact cleaner and or carburetor cleaner. What it does, it actually sprays through the injectors by activating the coil. What we'll do is we'll back flush the injector first, turn it around, and then go through as it should go and look at the spray pattern and continue to use the cleaner until the pattern looks correct. So you can order this as just an individual piece and then pick out which pigtail you're going to need, or if you're going to need more than one, or you can order it as a kit that has the correct pigtail with it. What we're going to be doing today is cleaning up an injector that came out of a 2008 Mule Trans 4010. It had been in there for several hours, so I'm betting that this one's going to need to be cleaned. So the way you set this one up is basically you have two ports on the bottom, and they both perform the same function. Which port you use, it just depends on which way it fits in there the best. Now looking at our injector, when we go to back flush this, we're going to be flowing the fluid the opposite direction, so it's going to need to go in the smaller port. Now we go to fire it in its normal direction, we're going to be using the larger port because obviously this end is much larger than this end. So what we're going to do is pull this particular bolt right here, and that will allow us to determine which size port that we need to go into. So once again, we're going to flow this backwards. So we're going to be forcing fluid this direction. Normally it would go straight through. We're going to force the other direction straight up. So obviously this is going to go into the larger side. Get that down into position. Install our other bolt. And we're going to tighten this down, but not too tight, because you run the risk, if you put too much torque on it, of actually damaging your injector, because these are made out of plastic. So you don't want to snap them in half by applying too much pressure. And I'm only tightening with the force that I can apply to this Allen. That should do it. Go ahead and put on our adapter, plug it into the side of the Motion Pro, and then when I hit this red button, it's going to activate the injector and you should be able to hear it click. There it is. Don't do this more than about 3-second spurts. Now I know we're only using 9 volts instead of the 12 volts, so that should be safe for the injector, but the injector is usually, it's just getting fired, very instantaneously and then released. Now if you hold it down for too long, you run the risk of damaging the injector itself. What we're going to do now is open up this clamp, and we're going to take our red straw that came with our contact cleaner, and you'll put it in and you can feel that it stops about that far in. See, there's a rubber gasket in there that we need to push through and then tighten down on. So that's the beginning of it, so we need to go a little bit further. Now it's all the way in. Tighten this down. Now we can back flush this. Need to angle this down into a container. Wouldn't advise just spraying this all over the shop. So we're going to push down on this and the button that activates the injector at the same time. Remember, no more than 3 seconds. All right, we're halfway there. Now what we're going to do is reconfigure it, spin the injector around, make sure it seals up, and then repeat the procedure. So when should you do this? I would recommend doing this once a year or every 1,000 miles. Some of the indicators that you need to get the injector clean would be it doesn't want to start up easily, has a rough idle, or it won't reach full RPM. That can be indicators that your injectors are dirty. And when you're doing this, chances are you're going to get contact cleaner on your O-rings, and when that happens, it typically makes them swell. So make sure that you replace both O-rings before you put it back in the machine. So we're actually going to take this one all the way off so it'll fit up inside that holder. We're going to put it on the smaller side, which in this case happens to be port 1. Then we're going to clamp it back down into position. And the spray pattern we're looking for is actually kind of in a V, and it's got 4 holes on the output of the injector. So we're wanting them to spray about like this. That's what we're looking for. That looks like it to me. Get our pigtail back on, plug it back in. Now we can put our straw into the other side. Tighten that down. Now let's see what type of spray pattern this one has. See that one side trying to clean up? There it goes. That's what we're wanting. One more time. That's looking good. Now, wasn't that easy? If you watch any of my videos, you know that I'm a big fan of the Motion Pro line. This is just one of many products that we carry on Partzilla, and I guarantee you we have the best prices. So whatever you need Motion Pro wise, or any other part for that matter, come see us, and I know we can get you taken care of. Well, there you have it. Really innovative little tool Motion Pro has here. Makes it really easy to clean your injectors back up. Well, listen, if you need this or any other parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. Have any questions or comments? Leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.